So you have a solution. If you made, they told enter the first number, but I didn't write the program for that, but enter the second number only I did. So you can find out which error you made it. Okay. Developer, the person who is developing the software. Okay. Developer. You are a developer, software developer. Okay. A software engineer, the person who is developing the system or software using the programming language. It's very helpful for that person to writing his program. Okay. Pseudocode, it will clear instruction, sequence instruction one by one. First, you have to define the data type. Number one. Number two, first, through the keyboard, you have to get number, first number, second number. Then you have to go for addition, total. So number one, number two, added, then total, you can have it. Okay. So those things you can have it, those. Okay. Now, while writing this, it's main important because of in your book and the past paper, something it's mentioned about. Make it one line statement. You can't write in the one para like go for English language essay. No, short and sweet, just one line. Begin. Enter the number 1. Okay. Enter the number 2. At number 1 and 2. Like that, you have to write the statement wise, one line by line only. Okay. Then sometimes you have a hierarchy pattern or the nested pattern. If you go for a else condition, okay, I think you when you cross, travel to go to the school, you have a choose nested pattern. Okay, something no vehicle, car, yes or no. If is it no, go for a Uber. Your dada couldn't come, drop to your way, buy his car. No. Then again go for a Uber, next choice. It's a nested construct. Then Uber, it's not possible. BC, you can't. Then again next choice. Pick me, no choice. No. Again line try show. No. Nested choices. It one by one, it's go. Okay. Then according to your problem, you already write the algorithm. So that only you have to line by line, you have to explain. Sometimes when you write the algorithm, you made a big para or big point. When you come to the pseudocode, you have to short out that. Okay, you can't make it like a para. So it's a main concept. While you writing in your exam, please go through, make these 4 points. Okay. These are they are considering in your exam while you are writing pseudocode. Okay. Okay. Now, if you have a pseudocode, what's the advantage of that? Because every person can understand, no? Even business analysts. You are in software company, virtual manager, sorry, CEO, your customer, even you, everybody understand because of we are using the English language, which we are using day-to-day life. Okay, but we couldn't understand the Java language. If we are developers only, we can understand. But other person can't understand. Okay. If you come your customer, he need a software developer, you are the developer, he can't understand your Java code. But if you show the pseudocode, he can understand. Okay, then it's help programmers plan algorithm. Mean if you write something, okay, if you have a confused sum from that, okay, it will helpful us because of it's the easy English words, English phrases we are using that. Then at the same time, it's modified. Okay, each one line you cut off. Okay, make it before first, then next line. Okay. So you can implement that's a structured one by one. Okay, while writing, you keep it the pseudocode. First, write the code, define the 2 numbers, write tick mark. Now in the Java, you define the numbers. Okay, write it. This is number 1. Then again, tick mark, done work. Then second, enter the second number. That is a pseudocode. You tick mark. Then after, it's done in your code. Third part, total addition part. You have to do it in your Java code. Done, mark, tick mark. So it's very easy to implement your programming code. Have you got it, this idea?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, they didn't ask too much because of other contents are there, no, but they will ask why it's easy. Why need to go for a pseudo code? Okay, now can you tell me about disadvantage? Hmm?
You can't.
Yeah, because when you come to the science subject, you pick it the experiment method, laboratory method. No, so I think you can have a more idea about pseudocode. It's
You can't make something. You can make a software out of it.
yes. Thing about maybe it's make it like a English phrases. Okay, it's make it boring as a reading stories or fiction, some non-fiction stories book. Okay, so your point is correct. Okay, next we don't have a standard now. Now, flowchart, we have a standard. Some of you couldn't understand. Somebody don't know the language, he can't understand, no? Proper language. Okay? If you somebody talk in English, they can use it. But some of you literature word will be added according to come to implementation, implement. For the computer related vocabulary will come. Some of you couldn't understand, no? When you come to as a developer or else CEO, manager, some of you couldn't understand. Then it is not, we never, formal language, informal language, we in English we have. So we can't use it formal language. If you formal language, it para need to be big. Okay, so it can be lengthy one. So when it's come also. Okay. Sometimes it's harder to understand some of you because some of you algorithm it can be big. We need to try the pseudocode under 3 or more pages. So it's also harder. Some of you bore, no? If you go for a flowchart, it's love to see it's a flowchart. They can understand all the other pictures. Okay. Now this is you have to write. Can you draw? You can send through the WhatsApp, no? Introduction for the Pearson Edexcel pseudocode. You have this. This is a written description. This is in your book. Algorithm for adding two numbers. Okay. Enter first number, enter second number, calculate total by adding, not second first number, first and second number. I think you are good at maths. When you come to the maths, while subtract, bigger number will be up or down. There are some concepts are there, no? So here, calculation part by adding first and second number, then output total. Okay, now this is your workout right now. Can you do it? For this description. I am giving this algorithm. Can you draw the flowchart? It's easy now. Can you do it and send it within 3 to 5 minutes?
Flowchart.
Yeah, flowchart.
Okay.
This is the algorithm now. Can you do it? That other one you can do it at home.
Okay.
Yeah, and just draw it, send through the WhatsApp. Flowchart, okay? I'm here. You can send it. We can take it. If you done, send through the WhatsApp.
I sent you.
Okay, now wait. I need to escape. Now you can see the screen, no?
Yes, dear.
Yeah, number display the total end. Okay. Now see. Okay, perfect. Okay, first we started enter the first number, enter the second number, total. Total mean we have to show the calculation. If we go for average, we have to show the calculation, then output and name. You done. So here, both two thing you can compare those things. Okay. Have you seen here enter the first number? First start flow chart. This start only added extra. Start and end. They point out. Enter the first number. This one come to here. This algorithm written description. Okay. Then second number. Calculation part. We are showing the calculation part here. Total equal first number plus second number. Then output total. That is output total. Then end. You done great work. Now this is the pseudo code. Okay. Now you are in the program. Okay. You are using the computer program. How we can write? Okay. First send or type. Please enter the first number. I will show it next class through the programming language Java. Okay. Don't worry about it. I will show it how to write this number in Java. Okay, for the program, so you can understand how it's showing. Please enter the first number, how it's showing in Java. I will show it. Okay, so you can understand that. Send, please enter the first number. It prompt keyboard message showing it's to display. Okay, that's mean I am a developer, so I understand. Okay, I need to show please enter the first number, so it need to be prompt on the screen. Yeah, I understood. Then we have to receive first number. First number mean user need to type 12 or 3. We need to type. Okay. Then, okay. Second number. After first number entered, while enter the tab, need to prompt this message. Please enter the second number. Okay. It need to be displayed. Okay, wait, if time I can show it. Okay, next, second number we receive 22 after entered equal total from the message. It's showing first number and second number. It's showing 5 plus 5 equal 10. Have you got it? I will do it this programming
Yes,
through
yes.
the Java or whatever next class. Okay, so you can understand like this. Okay. Next, can you
Okay.
compare those? I will show it through the programming part. That time you can understand because please enter the first number. Why I wrote this? It's showing that. Okay, it's showing the screen. Okay, system out.println line. We write it. Please enter the first number to show the display. Okay, don't worry about it. Then first number. Okay, how they write it? Why they write it in the first number? Next slide will come. It's showing first number. Okay, so that is the define the data type. Okay, send, please enter the second number. Second number, can you read which is in red? Colored one, can you see second number, but next letter start with a capital letter. That's mean while using the data type define those, we are using in the programming languages. There are naming structure there. I will explain next slide, okay? Then total first number, which you define first number need to come here. It might be same. It can't be changed, okay? Which you second number need to show here. Same number. You can't use it capital S, here capital F. No. Programming language, they couldn't understand. Computer couldn't understand. No, this is different. This number different. Then it will showing the error message. So first number which you define as a data type, here also you have to write like this. Okay? Which you define as a second number. We have to define it is a second number 2. Or second number we have to define. It's a numeric character. That one going to show. Then we have to define the total. Okay, if you 5 plus 5 equal 10, we have to define it going to be a plot data like that. If you have a 5.5, we have to define as a plot or integer data type. In the Java, we are using integer. Integer means whole numbers 5, 10, 2. Okay, so if you total, we have to plot equal 10. That means total can be 10.5. If which is you define only, it will showing. If you didn't define, but you enter the, if you didn't define first number is not plot, you make it as an integer. While you enter 10.5, it's showing 10 only. They never show 0.5 or something. They never show. They are showing the whole number because of you define as an integer. If you make it float, if you make it 5 plus 5, answer showing 10 plus 0. Because of you define as a data variable total, it's a plot number. Okay, I will show through the practical. Don't worry about it, okay? So you can understand that. So you can compare algorithm here. This is the flow chart. This is the pseudocode. Next time you can compare with next program code will be added here. Have you understand this screen which you in your code? Now algorithm, flow chart, pseudocode.
Yes, teacher.
Have you seen the different or what is that? Now you understand how it's help us to know.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, enter the first number, second number, calculate at output. Here start. Enter the same process, the same thing. Now here we write. Okay, please enter the first number. They're using the flow chart to write the pseudocode. Okay, next. Now, why I told no case styling or writing styling programming we are using. Okay, if you write just we are writing first number, when you come to the programming, even if you make a space, it make it as count it as a character. Have you seen here why I did first number like this? Please do it this pseudocode. Please understand that camel case and the snake case because they will check it first. Your first name. Okay. You can't make it space. Have you got the point? While doing in the exam, when you write the pseudocode, when you define the variable, please don't make it space here. First name, don't make it space. You can write in the full symbol letter, no issue. Okay, you have to write first number. Okay, don't make it second number with pin space. If you have a two words joining, don't make it space. When you writing the programming defining variable, because of this here capital letters, which is in the quotation mark. Okay, don't make it. If you make it first number make it space. You can't make a space, but you can use the underscore. Okay, so please point out this mark. Okay, pseudocode. Okay, first number, have you seen here first number, second number, first letter symbol, second letter N. This call mean camel case styling. Camel case styling, case sensitive mean in computer, some of you language case sensitive because they read it as a simple A and the capital A make it different. Okay, some of your language they didn't. Okay, that's what casing. Casing mean capital letter, symbol letter. They understood. Okay, have you got that point?
Yes, teacher.
Where you go, don't forget it. Okay, please don't forget it. See, this is the casing style. A case sensitive. When you go for a Java, is a case sensitive language. Pascal is not case sensitive language. C is not case sensitive language. So that time okay. But when you come to the case styling, first don't make it space. They read as a character there. First number, second number. This is method camel case. Okay. Think about case styling or writing style. We are usually in the computer science or the softwares, they tell case styling. But you can tell writing style also okay. Multiple words are combined into single word without space. Okay, Pascal case, first letter capital letter, second letter also, naming letter also capital letter. Snake case, you can have a underscore. Have you got it? It's clear. Hello?
In
It's
Python, no?
in Python also okay, but in Java also okay. You can pick it three languages, you can okay. I will show it next time with three languages, no issue. Okay, can you see here? Okay. This one you have to, I think they didn't ask too much of pseudocode writing the coding. They never check more according your syllabus, your exam. But while writing pseudocode, these don't make mistake here, which is in the red. Please don't make mistake. Okay, don't lose the marks also. I am telling about that for the while writing exam. Please consider about that. Okay, any cases you can use. Any cases you can use. Okay, for this. Okay, the programming concept. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Okay, so programming concept. They need to use the first number like this. This is the programming concept. That's our programming concept we are using. Okay. Now, have you understand this algorithm, flowchart, pseudocode? Hello.
Sorry, teacher.
Have you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now tell me, you done no? Can you next class? I need to cover a whole unit. Shall we go through the past papers like this, which I explained right now for the pseudocode writing? So, like that, shall we get the technique? Which technique we are using? Where we can't lose the marks. Like this here, like that, we have to practice more. Okay, sixth topic, no? I think, May, do you have enough time? I think we have to fast little more, no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now have you understand? Okay, now if you anything, can you send the message or whatever? Within today, before 10 or 11 o'clock, I will send the all which done today. I will send it quickly. Okay, next time, shall we try to do some past paper? How to apply the answers according to that question? Okay, can you?
Okay.
Oh, but try to do the past papers so that but only if you don't know the answer, don't worry, go to the scheme and get that. It's also practice, even if you do the biology or other, what about other subject also you are doing now? Even biology, don't worry about it. Okay, keep your study book, your student book. Okay, take your past paper. If you don't know the answer, check it scheme, then write it, then go to the textbooks, this unit, how they apply answer. Can you rewrite that? Practice only also, you can have a good results. Have you got that idea?
Yes,
Don't
teacher.
think, don't recall. So everybody think, don't think like this. I need to cover all books. No, don't worry about it. Even if you cover 70% of book, you can have a A plus. It's true. Okay, so first past papers, do the past papers. If you don't know answer, don't worry. Check it the scheme. How they expect answers, how we write. So check it. Okay, write down. They will give a short answers, no? So then check your books, check your notes. Then again, if you write again and again, you can recall it. Ah, I did that paper. They asked this question. No, so only sometimes concept are same. Question only will be changed. Okay, that's it. Okay, don't think
Okay.
do it daily. Daily, can you study that? Okay, don't worry about it. Study that next class also next Tuesday. No,
Yes, take.
8:30 to 10:30. Next class, shall we little make it fast? Shall I make it fast little?
Okay.
No issue. Okay, and
No
then next
issue.
point, can you ready for the pencil and this rough paper? Then if I ask something, you can mark it and quickly. Don't need to write the notes again and again. I will send the notes PDF. Okay. Then only
Okay.
doing recall day by day unit and chapter and do the past papers also. Okay. Have you understand this what I did today?
Yes, take.
Do you have any doubts? If
No
you have
issue.
any doubt, don't worry about it. Okay. And then this is okay. Now this book you are using, no? I think you this paper 2, paper 3, okay. We can learn, but they didn't expect more language, to write as a software. If you go for a degree only, you need to more knowledge about in the languages. Okay, you need to more around the language knowledge. Okay, I think this book is okay. No, you are using, but new books also they introduce. No, this is 2019, I think. Okay, then I think this is almost done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next class, shall we go little fast and then I will take a little fast also, then we will do it more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, they didn't tell me, they told me you are doing exercise, can you ready for the lesson only, they did. If you send a message earlier revision class, I could be made the past paper question also, okay? Your time is convenient, this time is okay, no, for you.
Yes, take.
Which school you studied? Lyceum.
No, St. John's School.
St. John's College. Do they have Edexcel syllabus?
Joseph. Joseph School.
St. Joseph College. They have Edexcel syllabus, no? Joseph College.
Yes, take.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah. What about other subject you are doing, no? Do it every subject, oh. Don't forget that. Mainly math, science, English. So biology, you are doing which subject? Mathematics or which other subject? Main subject. Can you talk about
Biology, biology, physics, chemistry,
uh,
maths, and
maths?
English.
And English. Do it hard work for biology and chemistry also. Biology, do it the naming part of the diagrams again and again. Okay, draw it and do it. Okay, chemistry, there are some equations are there, no? Can you redo it again? Okay, okay, don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So because of I'm a science teacher also, so I know the knowledge about physics, chemistry, biology also. Please do it daily hard work because physics, chemistry, biology not easy subject. Maths, biology, chemistry, science. These four subjects are really very not easy. Okay. According to your studies, you can improve. Okay.
Okay.
Please do it past papers more, okay? I had
Okay.
more Cambridge syllabus past paper book also. I don't have Edexcel, but I had more past papers Cambridge. Cambridge biology, chemistry, physics, those things I have more. But I had a papers for around that also. I prepared each of unit, but I can't send it Cambridge. No, if you Edexcel, I can send it you. No issue. But I had those past papers only. Because I prepared separate unit also for one unit for gathered all data like that for the Cambridge, not Edexcel. Okay, but you can gather it, no? Do it like that. Okay, no issue. Then
Okay.
next Tuesday, we'll see you soon. Okay, do it.
Okay.
L
Thank